Hello and welcome into Cooling Down on the Birds Broadcast Network. I'm your host, Sammy Miller, alongside your broadcasters, Ian Nicholas and Dylan Pescatore. And in the wise words of Jake Casey, he said, the Birds are hot. The Birds snapped their 5-game losing streak, got the win over Falmouth, winning 5-4. Guys, the pitching was phenomenal. Dylan Jacobs came in and he did what he needed to do, and Sean Matson came in and he also did what he needed to do. Dylan, what'd you see from the pitching?
It was 4 guys who came in and exactly did their roles. It was Jacobs to start, then Riley Fry, who kind of got a little bit shaky. It was a home run off him as Falmouth took the lead 3-2. Then it was Danny Carrion, who looked absolutely electric in that 8th inning. Not 1, not 2, 3 strikeouts. He struck out the side. Sean Matson comes in a little bit shaky, a little bit stressful, but he comes in. Great defense from Matson. Yes, the pitcher, and also good pitching.
And the offense tonight, it was rolling. They were due for a game like this. A beautiful home run from Jake Casey. Ian, what were you seeing at these at-bats?
Well, Jake Casey, he's got, as I said on the broadcast, right before he hit his second home run of the year, he's got that one swing of the bat power. Effortless from the left side of a plate, second home run of the year. It's got to feel good for him. Obviously, it feels good for this team. And he added that insurance that Sean Matson needed to work in that final inning. If he doesn't get that, this game goes to extras. Overall, offensively, though, Fenwick Trimble just putting the ball in play. Wasn't the cleanest offensive performance, but you still end up with 7 hits because you put the ball in play. And when that happens, in between the lines, good things happen, especially when there's sloppy defense. Multiple errors tonight from both teams, but it was Orleans that capitalized on those opportunities a little bit more.
And guys, the 7th inning was crazy, both for the Orleans and Falmouth. Dylan, can you walk us through what happened?
I'll try. The Firebirds were down 3-2 going into the 7th, and Owen Carpellotti started it off with a single with 1 out. Now, should have probably been called an error, but called a single either way. Good for Carp, gets the first hit on the season. And then Eddie King comes in a pitch run. Eddie King, the pickoff throw goes to the fence. Eddie King goes all the way to third. Then Austin Overend walks. He makes his way to second. So second and third one out if you're following. Eddie King scores on a balk. Austin Overend moves over to third, and he scores on a single off the pitcher's leg from Trimble into left field. Call it luck, call it whatever. Call it the Firebirds take the lead 4-3.
There you go, Dylan. Thank you so much for that. And guys, I got the chills when the Firebirds won. They needed this badly, and it's going to help their momentum tremendously. And Ian, how do you think it's going to help in Brewster tomorrow?
Well, they need everything they can get. Brewster, Jamie Shevchik, back-to-back East Division champions. They don't mess around over there at Stony Brook. It's going to be difficult. They're coming off a tough loss against a Harwich team that Orleans knows can bring out the offensive power. They did it tonight against Brewster, but it's a Brewster team that's been right at the top of the standings in the East with YD all season long, so expect the best of the best. I'm excited to see Chad Gartland. He's starting tomorrow, the reigning A-10 pitcher of the year. He throws some heat, and he's going to need to have it in order to beat the Caps.
Well, it's all smiles here from us and the rest of the Firebirds, and we will see you guys tomorrow.